Hello, everyone. It's Jennifer Daly from the Daily Advocate. Welcome back to another episode. I pray you all have been well and staying healthy in your fight with MG. I wanted to do this short video today about respiratory failure in myasthenia gravis. Respiratory failure in myasthenia gravis typically occurs due to weakness of the respiratory muscles, particularly the diaphragm and intercostal muscles. This weakness can lead to inadequate ventilation, resulting in respiratory distress and potentially respiratory failure. Respiratory failure in patients with myasthenia gravis can have serious consequences due to weakness in the respiratory muscles. This weakness can lead to difficulty breathing, shortness of breath, and ultimately respiratory distress. These effects include as follows. 1. Difficulty breathing. Weakness in the muscles involved in breathing, such as the diaphragm and intercostal muscles, can make it challenging to take in an adequate amount of air. 2. Shortness of breath. As respiratory muscles weakness progresses, individuals may experience increased difficulty in breathing, leading to feelings of breathlessness even during minimal exertion. 3. Respiratory distress. Severe weakness in the respiratory muscles can result in respiratory distress, characterized by rapid breathing, flaring nostrils, retractions, visible pulling in of the chest wall, and cyanosis, bluish discoloration of the skin or mucous membranes due to inadequate oxygenation. You can find out more about respiratory failure in myasthenia gravis on my website in the description box. Did you know? Aristotle Onassis, he amassed the world's largest privately owned shipping fleet and was one of the world's richest and most famous men. Also married to Jackie Kennedy, died in 1975 of respiratory failure due to complications of myasthenia gravis, from which he suffered the last years of his life. Many healthcare providers may not be fully aware of these nuisances and could potentially misinterpret the symptoms of respiratory compromise in MG patients as solely being due to anxiety. By raising awareness and providing education, healthcare providers can improve the care and outcomes of individuals with MG, particularly in situations where respiratory compromise may not be readily apparent based on traditional signs and symptoms alone. Collaborations between patients, caregivers, and healthcare providers is key to optimizing the management of respiratory complications in MG and improving patient safety and outcomes. I pray you all have enjoyed this video as I enjoyed sharing it with you all. I pray we all can bring more awareness to respiratory failure in MG as it is essential and learn to recognize the signs and symptoms of respiratory distress. Until next time, everyone, take care.